Yesme TV. I am Strange Babe. Oh, you call me SB. I'm just reaching out to the public again on this Friday, seeing what everyone up to, and if anybody out here want to chat. I'm open to all conversations. I don't have any mods, so yeah, feel free to come on in and speak your mind. I was thinking about going live last night. I came this close to doing so, but I was sleepier than I thought I was. Um, yeah, so I couldn't do it. But I figured I'd come on live today and talk with the masses. I know my other video I said I wasn't gonna get into um, the game stalking, but I found myself talking about it anyway. Cause it's like ain't nothing really going on here where I'm at. You know, if you notice, my apartment is empty. I'm getting ready to move, and yeah, I don't really got nothing going on other than what I was talking about in my last videos. But I do have me a cold drink. It's Friday. I put a big long straw in it. I went to the store earlier today and I was just sitting out there. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot, not too cool. It got a nice breeze going on. And the sun is out, but it's not beaming. It's not beaming down hard. You know, it got a nice cool front coming through. So I was out there and I just was enjoying the day. Enjoying the day, enjoying the morning. And yeah, I enjoy sitting out there. It's some really sweet spots in Utah where you can sit and get a bird's eye view of everything. And I need some subs, I need some likes, so I can get my videos out there so people can at least talk with me about what I've been talking about and ask me questions. So I need you to help me do that. But you're not interested in what I'm talking about, and I could change the subject, you know. Right now I'm just gonna sit in front of you for an hour or two. I'm gonna see how long I can videotape until it stopped recording. I haven't tested it yet, so you're gonna probably see me just moving around, coming up with some conversation, and just doing my everyday thing. Sorry, I don't have no entertainment as far as games or anything to visually look at, because I'm in the middle of a moving back to Florida. I'm in Utah. And I know I said a few things about Utah, but the thing is, yeah, I'm bored in Utah. I'm bored in Utah, so I figured this was a good time to start live streaming. You know, might as well. You know, I ain't talking to nobody. I see my neighbors every now and again. They're coming and going. And sometimes they throw up their hands, sometimes they speak, sometimes they don't. So I figure I'll talk to the public like so. This is my big red straw. Went to the store and got it. This is not water. This is a hard lemonade. I drank a lot of water yesterday. I had to hydrate because when I drink beer like one day or like that hard lemonade stuff, I figure, the next day I need to drink a whole bunch of water, match what I drunk, and drink water, double it. But yeah, tell me what do you think about that, Stranger Babe? Should I change it now? I done said it all through my damn videos. I'm like, shit, I'm ready to change it now. Ready to go ahead and just get my real name. You know, even though it sounded kind of cool because my name means foreign woman, a strange woman. So it sounded pretty cool in the beginning, but now I feel kind of like it's kind of fucking lame, and I want to just use my name as we slowly get to know one another. Just put it on out there. But yeah, if you wanna tell me that name sucks, then I might just go on here and change it. But yeah, I kind of liked it, the whole foreign woman and strange woman. So then the short of my name, Stranger Babe, and then at the end, I'm like, okay, bye, stranger, because isn't that what we really are? Just strangers, just strangers. That's pretty much it. So it just seemed fitting at the time, but 900 videos later, it's kind of like maybe we need to get a little more personal, a little, um, yeah, a little get to know each other a little bit better. Just go ahead and say my name, but I really didn't like. Doxing. People dox you so much. I just did not want to be just constantly doxed. You know, I figured if anybody doxed me, they had to do their research to find out what my name is. And if you're doxing me, then yeah, that kind of tell me you're a super snoop. But today in Utah is very nice. It is such a nice day. I mean, it's perfect weather. This is my type of weather where I was out there a little bit this morning, but I can tell today is going to be just perfect temperature for me because it's not too hot, not too cool. You got a breeze going on. It's Friday. And yeah, that's why I'm on live because yeah, it's Friday. Why not be? And hey, how you doing? Hi. And yeah, I wanted to see what everybody else is up to on this Friday. If you got plans, I have none. But when I get to Florida, I'm gonna have plenty plans. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do YouTube because I'm gonna be wide open. I miss Florida so much. I never thought I would actually miss Florida. But yeah, I'm missing it. The southern hospitality, it goes a long way. I remember I used to see like these movies and stuff, and they be like, stay home, don't stray far from home. Home is where the heart is. That is so true. But I had to find out by moving on the West Coast to really understand what all that means. Because I had never left the East Coast. I've been up the East Coast, never been to New York, but I went close by. So now I realize what people mean when they say, hi, how you doing? Now I know what people mean when they say don't stray far from home. Because if you don't have friends and family and you go to a city, I used to watch these shows where people were just going into new states, going across the country, and it just seemed so adventurous. And my family was like, girl, you are bold. And I'm like, what is so bold about it? Isn't that what everybody been talking about? To go out and see your country and explore new things, and come to find it's like, yeah, you can go do that, but you need to have somebody that you know. I don't know nobody. I'm talking about zero people in Salt Lake City, Utah. I didn't know anybody. Still don't know anybody. And so now I get it. And I think that's what I had to figure out on my own. That yeah, when you venture out, you're gonna be by your damn self. You're gonna be by yourself, twiddling your thumbs, feeling like, I don't know, what the heck did I do this for? What was I thinking? And yeah, because I'm used to, I can pick up the phone, I could call my family, I could, um, yeah, video tape them and stuff, but it's still, as far as Zoom calls or whatever. But yeah, you can do that, but that interaction, it means a lot. It means a lot. I love my family, and I miss them. And I miss them, and I didn't think I would. I have like, I done seen y'all so damn long. I'll see you in a year. And then when I get, somewhere new, I'm just like, I think the first 6 months, I was feeling it, like homesick. It is so real. I am back again. Said hi, how you doing? Hey, hello. But yeah, it is so real. Being homesick is real. I really didn't think I would be. I thought I done seen these people so much in my life, I ain't gonna even worry about it. Shoot, I got up here. Hmm. 6 months. 6 months I was sick, homesick. I couldn't seem to meet anyone. I couldn't figure out what people was doing for fun. I said I was gonna go in a downtown area. How do you manage to stay alone? That's a good question. It's maddening. It's maddening. I thought, I'm a big girl now. I could do this. But do you have any family? Not in Utah. I don't have any family in Utah. That's why this apartment is empty. I'm finna go back home to Florida. But yeah, you gotta know people. You gotta know somebody when you leave state. Because I've never felt so alone in my freaking life. I'm just like hard. It's like I said, hard to meet people, and it was so bad until I figured I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna just talk to people live. I gotta do something because I wasn't even. I wasn't. I had no. Let me say. I had no communication with anybody other than the store clerk. Everybody else is just passing by doing their own thing. But it was no communication when I come into the apartment. It's like this. For months. Do you have it? Okay. For months. And I would get on the phone and I'll stroll and everything. And then it had got to the point where strolling was kind of dull because you can look at TV shows on the phone or whatever because I don't have a TV here, and but you can look at TV shows, and in the beginning it was okay, it was enough. But as the weeks went by, I couldn't think of anything I wanted to watch. I couldn't think of any music. When I first got here, I was enjoying the music. I was turning up the music, and I was enjoying it. But yeah, after 6 months, I was like, is this it? Oh my goodness, I ain't got no visitors. Ain't I mean the phone calls that I'm getting is from home, but it was few and far between. So that was difficult. But yeah, the reason why I'm on live now is simply to interact with people. I know what I talk about. It's a hard subject. It sounds like I'm cuckoo bananas, but it's what was happening. I don't know if it's because I was, too alone, and I felt like somebody was doing it. Sometimes I still do. I still do. I still do. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I still do. And it's still going on. I like this drink. This straw is getting that hard lemonade in there. But I appreciate everyone that came through. Don't forget to hit that like because I really want to know people. I'm trying to get to know people. Whilst I'm here in Utah, but when I get back to Florida, I plan to do the same thing. I'm trying to get as comfortable as possible in front of this camera, because usually I'm behind the camera. And then if you see my videos or whatnot, please tell me what you think of them. Do you think I'm a little off the wall? Um, am I too serious for YouTube? Am I just, rambling? I'm looking for some feedback. I figure I'm gonna stay on here for a while. So I'll be moving around and doing my everyday thing, but I will not forget to talk to you. And then I'm sitting right in front of you. It's just like I'm not even sideways. I'm just right in your face. Yeah. And please, help me get these videos out. I'm really trying to get to 100, no, 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs because I done did damn near 1,000 videos. So I really need to have benefits. So, 1,000 damn videos and I ain't got to 1,000 subs. Come on. I need your help. Help. And then when I do get back to Florida, I plan to have music because it helps me. If I had some music here and I was talking to y'all and stuff, it would. I think the time would go smoother. But when it's just a apartment and just me talking, it's kind of lame. I need some music, and I can't seem to get any music going here. I was trying to see if there's any way I could play music and be on live, but now I understand why they say you need two phones. I get it now, and I'm learning. I'm learning about YouTube and how to work this thing and what certain things mean. Like for instance, these little purple crowns and number one crown. I'm not even sure what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not. It said top fans. I don't. I guess. What do you? Well, right now I'm not too crazy about AI. Um, I think it's. I think the world is fake enough. We really don't need no more fake shit. I'm sure AI has a lot of benefits, but all these fake people and all this stuff and doing all these weird things, the kitties dancing, the dogs dancing and talking. That's cool, it's funny, But then when it start getting saturated with a bunch of AI, then it's like ain't nobody real no more. You know, I don't want to live in a cartoon type uh, world. You know, I don't. I hope everybody don't go AI and do so many. Okay, best for you. Try it. But I hope everybody don't go AI and make themselves all animated. You know, I'm kind of into that real stuff. But I do like it. But I don't like when it's done to fool or con or trick people. I think that is, I don't like that. I don't like when it's a con. People can use AI for, all kinds of different different ways, different reasons. But when you're using it like just to fool people, I don't like that. I like entertainment. I like AI to be entertained and not fuckery. Um, as you can see, I don't have any books. I was reading this one novel, but I've been so involved with my V2 V2K crap. I don't even have time to. Um, Let me see. Let me show you what I was trying to check out. This is, yeah. Let me see. Author name. Yeah. It's called Bad Love. It was a book I was reading called Bad Love. Um, Jonathan Kellerman. Yeah, Bad Love. But I was trying to get into it, but then I got distracted. And then I was taking up some classes also, trying to get this little certificate, which I was fortunately able to get. So right now I'm just kind of stagnant, trying to figure out what my next move gonna be, what I'm gonna do, and I think it's just right now I'm focusing on going home. Yeah, it's a pretty good book. It's pretty good. It kind of felt like, okay, it came in a plain brown wrapper, no return address, an auto cassette recording of a horrifying scream followed by the sounds of a childlike voice chanting, "Bad love, bad love. Don't give me the bad love." Yeah, it's pretty, it's pretty spooky. Yeah. Um, I was trying to get into it. I was trying to get in. I have to call the cops, actually. I have to call the cops, actually. Read it. I was reading it. Yeah. Why you gotta call the cops? Oh, phew. That's funny. That's funny. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate a compliment. It was a time I could not take one. I was just like, yeah, whatever. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm older now, I'm mature, so I can handle a compliment or two. Um, Just wish I knew how to pronounce your name. Calalashes. I don't want to. I don't want to mess it up. But it's pretty interesting. But yeah, I was checking out that book, and I was taking some classes. What do you do nowadays? I was taking up some classes. I was taking up this class. It goes with my culinary background. Okay, although it was a good try. It goes along with my culinary background, so I was taking up some more classes to add to it. And I've been out of this class for about a week now, so yeah, I'm just trying to find things to do. Hi, how you doing? That was a good try. Yeah, hi, hi. Oh, you're in India. Okay. Okay, I have to sleep because it's 2 p.m. in India. Cool, India in the house. Very nice. But yeah, I've been doing a lot. So bye. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. I appreciate that very much. Hope you have a good rest. Okay, we got said hi. Hey Mike, how you doing? See you all. Okay. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate it. It's Friday, you know. So I appreciate you coming through. But, since the class is over, now I'm trying to get into other things. I'm trying to find other things to do. That's why I went live. This is only like maybe my 11th live. And yes, this is like my only 11 live. And I figured I need to venture out, into the YouTube world and see what was going on. And it's a good time to do it because I'm not up to nothing. When I get back to Florida, I know I'm gonna be excited and super busy. So I'm trying to put. So I'm trying to put. Oh, a tear. I'm gonna be super busy. Just getting back in the feel of things. I feel like I've been on ice, just chilling. Hello, hello again. I just feel like yeah, hi. Oh, hello, hello. I feel like I've been chilling too long. Okay. Hi. It's nice to meet you. Hello, India. Indian. Okay, that's wonderful. I just feel like I've been on ice and I haven't had a chance to really enjoy. Um, I think I really haven't had a chance. I'm looking at your words. Okay, USA, India. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to really enjoy just having a good time. I've been like on chill for a whole year. For a whole year. So when I get back to Florida, I'm gonna be wide open. I'm excited. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. But yeah, I appreciate you subscribe. Um, I wish I knew how to um pronounce your name, but hello. Those a lot of words. Yeah. Yeah, I'm only used to the kind of heard a million time name. Your name seemed to be pretty unique, and that's pretty cool. But just your real. Okay. Oh, okay. It's pretty cool. But anyway, everybody, thank you so much. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm trying to. Joshua Rambolo. Uh, is that right? Go you. Okay. Um, yeah, but I had to get on. I had to get on. I was told. Okay. Yeah, I had to get on live. I could not sit around in Utah doing nothing. Y'all don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. You can do it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to get to those 1,000 subs because after 800 and some change videos, I need. You got. Oh gosh, I don't think I want that. All I'm trying to do is get to 1,000. You know, and I'll be happy with 1,200. I don't want. I don't want to be that popular like a video. Yeah, I mean, some of my videos are kind of sucky. Please support me, guys. Right. That's what it's about, supporting one another. Yes. And if you want to be a superstar, then hey, go for it. I don't. I just want 1,000 subs because yeah, I done did damn near 1,000 videos. Excuse my language. And I'm just trying to get to that spot where I could get monetized because it was hard work. It's hard to get on this thing. As far as talking to people you don't know, getting chewed out. Do you know I like your videos you have? You write on this video right now. Do you know I like your videos you have to write on this video right now? Um, I am a novice when it comes to YouTube, and I mean, there's so many things that I don't know how to do yet. Just the other day I was poking around with these little filters and things that I didn't even know existed. I'm just like, what is this? What does this do? But I don't have enough subs, and I think that's okay until I learn how to work YouTube. And so when I come on here, I can give y'all full hello. I can give you the full um, entertainment part of being on YouTube instead of just me sitting here talking about B2K. Where are you from? I'm from Florida. United States. I like your videos right now, new, but motive. Yeah, I like those too. I used to be a bit of a troll myself, so this is my chance to get a taste of my medicine. But before I got on YouTube, I used to troll the heck out of anybody I ran across. They ain't human. That's how green I was. I didn't realize it was real people behind these names. I'm just thinking, they ain't real. And I was just, oh man, I was starting a war. YouTube, we are on YouTube, yeah. hmm I was just talking smack to everybody. I felt like the people wasn't real, because I was so green, when it came to the internet. I thought it was a bunch of bots. I thought, um, shoot, what did I think? I thought like maybe only a few people was real. or whatever, and I sass them or whatever. Yeah, my room is kind of empty. You look cool. Okay, you like my room? Yeah, I'm moving. If I just got, you see that up there? I don't know if you see it. It's just a calendar of a puppy and a cat, and I'm about to move. I hope so. I try to be okay. Sometimes I'm uncool. Sometimes I can be very uncool. But yeah, like I was saying, hey, there is. No, I didn't know that because I see a zero. Hey, did you know it was two people watching your video right now? I didn't know. Because I see a zero, so I'm just talking. Um, you're not alone. Who don't know now you're not alone. We're here. Oh, okay, that's great. Thank you. Thank you for coming because I was feeling very lonely. That's why I got on here. Um, I feel like I wasn't even being seen. I feel like I was just in Utah and people can't see me. I don't know. I don't know if anybody ever felt that way. Have you ever just felt like you just not being seen, like nobody sees you, that you're just floating around, nobody's saying nothing to you, nobody interacting with you. And to me it was really sad to say the least. Queen. You okay? Yeah, it was pretty sad. That's why I came on live. I'm like, I can't go on like this. I can't not interact with people. I thought at one point that sometimes you get in your head, oh, I don't need nobody. I'm good. Shit, stay around by yourself about 6 months. You're gonna need somebody sooner or later. And I used to thought I was just like an island. I ain't need nobody. You don't have to come over here. You ain't gotta say shit to me. But after 6 months, I'm just like, oh, please say something to me. I need to interact. So I hopped on YouTube live. Okay, I'm just gonna say hi again. Hi. And if there's anything you want to ask me, anything you want to say, if you see my video and you think it sucks, I'm fine with that. You don't have to be um, you don't have to be nice about it. You can just tell me what you think about. Some people may think I'm rambling. Say hi, okay, hi again. I appreciate your highs. This is a hard lemonade. On a Friday, it's gonna be my only one though. I ain't gonna drink no more. Because when I drink a hard lemonade, I have to hydrate the next day. I mean, I gotta drink plenty of water. Oh, I know your videos is perfect. Your videos is so perfect. Oh, you are so nice. Wow. You're pretty cool. I thought it was kind of choppy, but if you like it, I love it. Um, thank you, thank you. I was trying to be myself because I don't want I don't want people to think that. Thank you. It's empty, but it's gonna get better. Once I get into my other apartment, I'm gonna put some stuff in it. But I used to. I don't know. I didn't want people to think that I'm not being my authentic self. Because I do have mood changes, and sometimes you get on YouTube and you try to show a certain type of persona. But I figure if I try to be fake on YouTube, then if I try to be fake on YouTube, And if somebody was like, hey, I seen your video and you a fake bitch. You're not nice at all. Hey, happy Friday. And you're like, you're not nice at all. That's why I want everybody to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty new on live. I'm pretty new. This is only my 10th, 12th video of live. Then I took a hiatus and I was off YouTube for like 5 months trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, where I wanted to go, who I wanted to be. What are you trying to see? You know? Yeah. But I figure if I try a little harder and engage a little more, then maybe I can get, I, I think they call them a family, which I like the sound of. A YouTube family where people come and actually support you and understand you and don't judge you as far as, what you say, and can understand that sometimes people are not always, um, they're not always right, and that's okay. Can I have a tour of your? That is going to be a short one. Yeah. Yeah. Man, look at the doggy with the little thick tape. Yeah, this is a studio. I had a I had a house. I had about 3 bedrooms. I got a studio now. Yeah, it's just me. You like it? It's a studio apartment. Um, yeah, I ain't gonna be here that long. I think the next spot I get, I'm gonna get a 1 bedroom, and then it'll be a little roomy. Then I can really show you around. But I ain't got nothing in here. Everything is packed up in the closet. But yeah, I'm hoping that the day will come where I have people that come in here that really love you, great. Ah, right. Your boy Diddy. I like Jit. I like Diddy. Can't stop, won't stop. I said that on one of my videos. A lot of people said things about Diddy. Who is that guy? I have no idea. This is that's your boy P. Diddy. Bad guy sucks. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I like the Diddy because you know what? He remind me of how a guy would probably act that, you know, got hold of some money and just freaky. Don't flirt with my granny. It just kind of freaky guy doing all this sexy stuff with a lot of celebrities, and I don't know. I mean, I just think that people that this song, I think people that get money and they try to enjoy it at other people's expenses, get you to freak with them. But I really feel like, boom, 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 boom. I really feel, boom, okay. I really feel like that he had a fight with his girlfriend, and but I didn't see him like punching her and um, uh, blacking her eyes. I mean, maybe he did, but shoot, I could see that in your local hood, and you don't get that kind of money for it. But not saying that he was right or anything. I'm just saying that, you know, look what happened in the end. She, sued him for all this money. So I think maybe he kind of probably felt a mistrust with her, you know. And I'm not saying that domestic violence is a good thing, but I don't know if it was worth all the money she got for it. I like Diddy. I did like Diddy. I said, don't stop, can't stop, So, but it just seemed like everybody just turned on him. But I think it had a lot to do with he had a lot of dirt on people, and if they tried to set him up, which they come to find that's what they did. He was covering his ass, and I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, hey, pot can't call the kettle black, you know. He just got his hand caught in a cookie jar. And I really don't feel like he should serve that much time for videotaping and doing his little freak offs and whatever. A lot of them girls that be coming to those parties have fake IDs. I think they set them up a lot of the times with these young girls and give them fake IDs, and then they let them in the party, do things with them, and then realize, oh, I was a teenager. I was only 17 years old. But I'm telling you, I think that happens. I think they set them up. Those rich people, they be out here setting these rich people up, giving everybody know about fake IDs, okay? That's all you have to do. Anybody can get fooled with a fake ID. If you say, let me see your ID, and somebody hand you a fake one, what you gonna do? Put it to the sun, a code it, scan it. No, you're gonna see that age and you're gonna think, okay, this is their age. Fake IDs are real. A lot of these girls are hot in the ass too. These young girls that be trying to get with older men. Yes, they do. They do on their own accord. They be going over to them old men just like in the hood. They go to them old men house, just get them a free cold beer. They be setting up them old people. There's a lot of young people be out here doing stuff they ain't got no business doing. If, for one, trying to entertain somebody older than them as far as going over to their house. I know a lot of young women that go see older men and don't have no business doing so. Even though you say, yeah, they should know better. The older person should know better to entertain the youth. But these youth can be so hot in the ass that you're just like, how old you is? How old you said you was again? And they'll lie to you. Oh, I can drink. My mama let me have a beer. I'm almost 18. They will lie to you, lie straight in your face just to get what they want. A lot of, okay, what did it say? 1 billion trillion likes and subscribers and follow. Well, I don't need that many. My keyboard is broken. I am just joking around. Are you live? Yes, I am. Are you supposed to be on TV? But I'm watching you on. You are supposed to be on TV, but I'm watching you on iPad. No, I mean, listen. Let me tell you something about me. Let me tell you real clear. I am not the type of person that's trying to be a TV star or famous. All I want is 1,000 subs and an extra $100 a month. So don't don't think I want all these subscriptions, all these subs. I don't. I want to get paid for what I did, all these damn YouTube videos I made. I want to at least get in the realm where I can get an extra $100 out the deal. I am not trying to be who is a popular I speed I show speed. I'm not trying to be that. I ain't trying to be. I can't think of a famous YouTuber female. I ain't trying to be none of that. I'm trying to get a lousy $100 damn bucks for the few videos I put down. That's it. I'm not going out there spending a whole bunch of money trying to entertain the masses. What I eat will be my dinner. So yeah, I mean, there's that. And I'm not gonna go out there. I bought this big 10-pound lobster, and it cost me $500 just to eat it in front of you. Yeah, it ain't gonna be none of that. None of that. It's gonna be my dinner sitting in front of you, eating it, and when it's over, it's over. That's it. But yeah, a lot of these young girls be hot in their ass, be chasing, and then a lot of these older people will bring them young girls around these older men, trying to set them up just like they did Diddy, even though his girlfriend, I don't think she was down for him anyway. That's just my opinion. I think she was just in it um, for the fun of it. Yeah. I mean, why not? You're in front of the camera, you wearing all these beautiful clothes. Cause she dropped him like a hot potato. I mean, taking an ass whooping now and again. He snatched that bag from her. So something was in that bag. Something was in that bag. He's supposed to be on TV. Okay. I don't know what's supposed to be. From what I understand, YouTube is free. Anybody can be on it. Yeah, and that's why I got on it. It's free. $0. They say, oh, you want to make a couple of extra bucks? Go on YouTube. And so I'm just like, okay, I'll make a few videos and may end up making a lot. Shoot, a lot of damn videos. And they ain't got a damn penny. Not a penny. Out of 800 something videos, they ain't got not one damn dime. So, anybody that think being on YouTube is so great, 800 damn videos, 600 subscribers, and ain't even made it to 1,000 subscribers. They ain't got 3,000. And I've been on here for about 3 to 4 years. Ain't even got 3,000 watch hours. So this shit can be I don't mean to knock it, but it can be quite a job. You know, it's a job, and then you gotta get up here, be humiliated, talked about. I was drinking Coca-Cola, Betty Pants, and wait a minute, I was drinking that New Color Such a Google. New Color Such a good aim would be there. Oh, that's cool. That's great. Yeah. I was drinking Coca-Cola. Yeah. See, I'm telling you right now, if you're looking for somebody like on the cutting edge of celebrityism, that is not here. That's not what I'm here for. All I'm here for is to interact with the public because I'm bored and I want 1,000 subs, and I would like to get a tiny YouTube family where when I come on here, I have a chance to talk to people when I'm bored, and people that come in here to genuinely, just interact with somebody on YouTube. Now, do I want to get into like these he say, she say shit on YouTube? No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not into beefing with anybody on YouTube. I'm not gonna do that because I'm just say what I need to say and it's gonna be done. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. It's not gonna go nowhere. I'm not gonna set up no fake beef with anybody, because from what I see, YouTube can be can get real. and I'm not gonna play with anybody. I'm not playing with them, you know. I want to wish everybody a happy Friday because somebody wished that for me. So I want to return that. I hope you're gonna have a good weekend. I really do. I hope you're enjoying your day. I hope you be able to get out of work quicker and enjoy this beautiful weather. I mean, I don't know what it's like over there, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good as far as getting out and about. And yeah, I said I was gonna do my hair online, let y'all see what I can do. And, I mean, it ain't much. I'm not a professional, but I can doll it up a little bit, at least my hair, because I just been brushing it back, putting a little pony ponytail there. And what I need to do is get some more braided hair, and then I'm braided up. I had it all the way down to like my waist at one point. It took me 10 hours, 5 hours on each side, and it turned out pretty good. It was my first time ever doing my hair that long. I never spent that much time on my hair. And I know if I get in front of the camera, I have no choice but to finish. I have no choice but to finish it because once you start, man, you talking about doing your hair, people gonna want to see the end result. So when I do start, yeah, it's gonna be something else. It's gonna take me 10 hours to get it done. You know what? I wish this thing had a pause button. Does it? I can't tell. See, I'm still learning. I'm just gonna press this. Mute, flip. Let's see. I know what that is. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna get on here and start my hair, and I have no choice but to finish it. Yeah, 10 hours plaiting. Man, let me tell you, that's something else. Okay, stay there. Don't leave. And if you do leave, don't forget to hit the light. I'm gonna just run to the restroom real quick. This is the hair that I bought. This is 65 inches. That's crazy. Y'all ready for a little walk? Let's go. Ignore my mess. I got my little flippy flaps on. I've never stayed in an apartment complex where it's a big long hallway and you have other residents here. This is my first time ever being in a closed up apartment building. So it took some getting used to. Let's get on that elevator. Yeah, I got on my favorite little slides. They got a hole in it. They so funky. It's taking us out for a stroll, just get some fresh air. Let you see beautiful day. Yes, in Salt Lake City, Utah. I would just say in Utah, but all my other videos is Salt Lake City, Utah, so might as well gonna let you know. But I ain't gonna be here that long. Look at that big old rubber ducky. This is Salt Lake City, Utah. Isn't that nice? Look at that. It's crazy. And that's why I came here. I never seen mountains. You know, like I've seen them in pictures and stuff, but not up close and personal. You know, just it's really cool. And then they got the old Capitol over there and stuff. But yeah, this is what the day look like in Utah. And it's Friday. It's Friday. Trying to get my groove on. When I first came here, I had to go to a shelter because I ain't have enough money to afford a hotel. And that's one thing I'm gonna say about Utah. They will help you get on your feet. And I'll never forget that. Because a lot of other places, man, they have you kissing their caboose, trying to get anything done. But here, they'll just, give you what you need. If you need clothes, food, a roof over your head, they're quick to go ahead and give you a spot. It'll be a rough week, but once you get the feel of, once they get a feel of what you're trying to do, they go out of their way to help you get it together. Now, as you can see, it's not that many people out and about, and it's Friday. I think a lot of people go to California, go to Las Vegas, Nevada. They be gone. And then up the road is the airport. So there you go. Yep, this is the outside of my unit. They love their dogs too. Oh my gosh. they love them dogs. I've never been to a city. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm more of a cat person, but I've never seen so many dogs. People with pets. And um, they're very serious about their pets. I'm gonna let you see this train they got. Oh, transportation, public transportation. Man, it's so on time. I love it. See how that bus coming right there? I mean, you ain't got no excuse to be late for nothing in Utah, because they got it all. When it's public transportation, ain't no excuse to be late. This thing run like clockwork. Every 15 minutes, it's coming to pick your ass up and take you wherever. That's the train there. See that? It's a green line. It's a green line and it's going to the airport. Now, see a day like this, if I was in Florida, man, you talking about mixing and mingling. But see, everybody just kind of going about their business. You don't know where they're going, but they're going. See, there go another one. See, there ain't no excuse to be late for nothing. Like clockwork. I mean, on time. No excuse. And this is probably as close as I'm gonna get to San Francisco. Um, I would, I would have loved to see San Francisco, but I don't know if it'll be in this lifetime. Sometimes I wish I would have went a little further in California, to California. But maybe I will. Maybe I will one day. Okay, let's go. See, they go to mountains. Let's go back in. I don't want to be pointing the camera at everybody. So I'm just gonna point it downward. Big rubber ducky. Try to give everybody privacy. But that was a little tour. Went back down the hall. All right. What y'all thought? Was that okay? Yeah, ain't much to it. Ain't much to it. Just come out here and do it. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and that's what I see. Um, a sunny, beautiful day in Utah. Okay, let me see. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Poop my pants. Please, I can subscribe to your own channel. If you are, wait a minute. If you are your likes and subs by stranger, not okay. You're you're bringing you with me. Bye bye. Said hi. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. But anyway, hopefully y'all got a good look see of what I'm looking at now. You see those mountains out there? Aren't they beautiful? I mean, come on. And then they're all around the city, all around the city with, it could be warm and it has snow-capped mountains. And it's a little cool out there where it has a little snow on some of the peaks. Hello, on the peaks or whatnot, but it's absolutely beautiful out here. I gotta give it to them. There's no, there's no way of getting around that. Mm-hmm. Like done. Oh yeah. I'm not sure what that means. But hopefully you got to see a little bit of Utah, as far as um, oh yeah, ooh. Hopefully you got a chance to see a little bit of Utah on this Friday. That was the main goal. I ain't want to put nobody on camera. I don't try to, put the camera in anybody's face. Like I said, the only time I put the camera in somebody's face is unless they're game stalking it, just like in my face. And I'm not talking about gang stalking today. It's just way too beautiful a day to talk about such nonsense. Well, I appreciate everybody staying with me, hanging with me. I know say it's only one person. Well, one is okay with me. It's fine with me. I don't think I got any ice. I haven't heard the ice machine. That's one thing I love about this empty apartment. It has an ice machine. Let's see if I got any. And pieces. Got a few pieces of ice. It's going right in my cup. Yeah. But that was just a little tour where I'm at. As you can see, there's a few people out, but, for a Friday, it's pretty quiet, you know. Like in Florida, you'll see people like zooming, playing their music and getting ready for their weekend. Here, I think they just take off and go to California and Las Vegas and stuff like that. I am back. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry you didn't get a chance to see the The walkthrough I did, I've never stayed in an apartment building where it's like a hallway full of apartments. That's new to me. Um, I don't know if I like it, but that's what's up right now. I don't think I'll do it again. I think the next place I get will be a single, maybe a duplex or something like that. Because it's like 60 apartments on this one. Well, wait a minute. Not 60, I'm going to say maybe 30 apartments on each floor. And this one is not a one bedroom. This is just a single studio, which I've never had a studio apartment, but they had this special going that you get like a 64-inch screen TV. They shitted me out of. I'm gonna say that. I was not happy about that. They had mounted it on the, see, let me see. They mounted it on the wall and everything, and then the thing didn't work. And I'm telling them, I'm like, something's wrong with the TV. He was talking about, well, we put it up there, we checked it. I know for a fact that I checked it and it was fine. I'm like, you're trying to tell me that I tore up a 64-inch TV in 30 minutes and the only thing I did is put the batteries in it? I was pissed. I was pissed. I'm like, no, what you did, you gave me a broken damn TV and I should have stayed and watched them turn it on. Instead, I just let them mount it, and I had to go somewhere. I had to run an errand. I was like, okay, cool. When I get back, I'm gonna have a TV, and it's gonna be great. Man, please. I was so outdone. I was beside myself, and that's another reason why I was like, you know what? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate that old bait and switch shit. Not saying they did it, but they saying that it was working, and I said it wasn't. I'm like, there's no way I tore up no 64-inch TV in 30 minutes by putting the batteries in the remote. How does that happen? And it's up on the wall. What I just went up there, bam, 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 bam. I was super annoyed. But yes, who all's in? I hope you're in the like. I hope you're in the subscribe. Because it's going to be better. As soon as I get situated again, I'm going to show y'all when I leave here. When I'm heading to Florida, I'm going to take my camera with me and I'm going to let y'all see everything. I'm going to let y'all see all the cities that I drop off, stop at. I'm going to let y'all see me leaving out of here. I'm gonna let y'all see everything. Y'all gonna be on that trip with me from Utah to Florida, which is coming up real soon. Who loves your voice? Let me see what it say. Some people like it, some don't. Oh, baby, I am the only one here. How you, baby? Who loves your voice? You know what? People say things about my voice. I mean, it's just my voice. I can't change it. I can't change it. I mean, I don't think I want to. One time I thought I would like a little high-pitched voice. I just don't think it'll go with who I am, though. Um, my voice is just what it is. And it's always been like that. I never had a high-pitched voice. I used to have a better singing voice when I was younger. And, as you get older and, things change. Your voice get a little raspy. But it's always been like auto. I think that's what they call it when you're in school and you're singing. But yeah, I had like an auto voice. So it's pretty much the same as it's always been. Oh, you love it? Okay, that's cool. How you, baby? Oh, wow. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I appreciate the um baby. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. Hopefully, you get out work early, and be able to enjoy the rest of the day. And eat you some good food. Have a nice cold beverage, and can unwind. Now I'm about into an hour. Oh, sound like somebody calling. That's interesting. But hopefully you have a chance to enjoy the day. I just showed you what it looked like in in Utah. You know, it's sunny, it's breezy, it's perfect weather. Absolutely perfect today. And I hope, how's your weather doing? Is your weather um um giving, as they say, is it giving? I'm not sure what I want to do on this um stream. Um, I was thinking about cooking me some black eyed peas, which I don't think. Just really need some stick to the real food. I've been eating like sandwiches. I haven't been really cooking, but I cook. But I haven't been cooking like a good um, home cooking, like some black eyed peas, maybe some rice. I love rice. Um, and maybe a meatloaf. I was thinking about making a spaghetti, just make a big pot of spaghetti and just eat it all the week, all the weekend long. I mean, I could not get enough of spaghetti, especially the day after spaghetti when they get a chance to all that marinade into the noodles, all the sauce get into the noodles. I could eat spaghetti for probably like 2, 3 days and be fine with it. I can eat spaghetti for breakfast, especially if it's marinated real good. When the sauce is marinated in there. But I was thinking about doing like turkey and mix it up with ground beef. I got some garlic, onion, green pepper, and just just let it have its way. Let it do its thing. Just let all those seasonings and herbs and spices just get up in there. Last time I made some chicken, I didn't use any seasoning. I just did salt and pepper. I hadn't been to the grocery store and whatnot, and I wanted some chicken. And so I just fried it without the flour, put salt and pepper on it, and I could taste the meat. Because a lot of times when people cook, they season it so much until you're just eating a big, juicy, seasoning piece of meat, and all you taste is the cayenne and all that other stuff they put in it, garlic and stuff, and you don't taste the meat. I wanted to taste some meat, so I just did a salt and pepper. That's how my people used to like it. She was like, I don't like all that seasoning on my food. I just want salt and pepper. That's all I want you to do to my chicken, salt and pepper. I think I'm gonna stay on here for like, I said I was gonna stay on here as long as I could because I was trying to see how long it takes. Well, not how long it takes, but how long I could stay on here. If I had another phone though, man, Now, like I said before in my other video, if I would have known that you need another phone so I could be doing other things and showing you stuff, but I think I'm gonna get another phone probably when I leave here. When I leave here, so we can interact with other things. And then, another phone give you ideas of things you want to talk about with, I guess, an audience. My one audience member, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Only got one like, but I appreciate that. Like, one is better than none. You gotta be grateful for it. Because this is, only my 10th, 12th live. So I can't expect to have a whole bunch of people in here. Because not a whole bunch of people know me. And they don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about too much of nothing. Just conversating, conversing with my one viewer. I don't know. Maybe it's more. Who knows? I can't tell. And then, I'm not gonna do the filters. It's kind of silly. I thought it was fun in the beginning, but having four heads and one big head and being all red and then I'm all green, I think that's a little too much. Yeah. But let me see. What else? I put everything away. Everything is packed away. Everything is packed away. All my little games. Um, it's just me talking. Just me talking. And hopefully you have something you want to ask me. Anything you want to question me about in my videos. I don't know if you got a chance to look at them. Some people say, oh, all you got is cat videos. But that's not the case. It's other videos I got too. It's about 3 or 4 damn Yesme TVs that I lost. I lost the damn password and I'm just stuck in limbo with them. And but they're there and they'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about and how all this started and my state of mind when I got on YouTube because I was just looking for some kind of outlet from my normal existence. I was just looking for some kind of relief. I was just in a situation where everything just seemed to be the mundane. Everything was just the same every day. And I figured if I got on YouTube, then I could get a chance to talk with other people that's doing other things. And then, I was doing a lot of trolling. So I figured, hell, this is your opportunity to troll the shit out of me, give me a taste of my own medicine. Because I was on YouTube and I was on live just running my damn mouth, not thinking that they was real people. I just thought they was like, whatever. I'm just typing whatever I wanted to type on there. But then I heard the phrase troll and there's just trolls, there's trolls. And I'm like, well damn, was that what I was doing? I thought I was just trying to debate. Then they don't want you to debate. They want you to stay on topic. I was all over the place. I was not on topic. I was talking about what I wanted to talk about on other people's streams. Because I didn't see it as real. I didn't see it as real. I just figured it was just something. What's the big deal? Nobody don't care. But as time progressed and I learned a little bit about YouTube, and I realized that yeah, sometimes you can say things on live that you probably shouldn't say, and that these really are people um, that taking their YouTube and serious. I do not. Like I told you, all I'm trying to do is get 1,000 subs. I don't want 1,000,000. I don't think I could even handle it. I'm not even ready for that. I don't want to be no celebrity. I don't want to meet nobody. I don't, the only person I want to meet, now that Prince and Michael Jackson is gone, I would love to see me some Chris Brown. That's about it. Um, yeah. And then, it ain't like it's like a lifelong dream to meet Chris Brown or anything like that. It's just, he's pretty popular, and I love his dance and love his videos. So I'm like, yeah, I would love to see him dance. I think he's probably the only artist that I would pay to see. I went to one concert, well, no, two, but I didn't pay for the second concert. The first concert I ever seen was Prince, and it was his Purple Rain tour. He came into my hometown. It was only 20 something bucks to see him perform, and I was there. But I think Prince, the only artist I ever paid to see. I went to Eric Clapton concert. That thing was the bomb. I enjoyed him so much. To see this man playing that guitar, and everything sounded so good. Everything just sounded wonderful. I enjoyed that concert. I didn't pay for it. Someone took me. And the artist of today, the only person I would probably pay to see is Chris Brown. Yes. He's the only one I'll pay to see. I can't think of nobody else. Yes. Chris Brown. I like him. I like his music. I don't like all of it, don't get me wrong, but I think I like that song the grass is greener on the other side. Of course, Lowell. I liked that. Residuals. I liked it. It took me a while to listen to it because sometimes when I'm not, I don't know, when I can't relate, I don't like the music. I'm just like, I can't relate to none of that shit. But then when I listened to what he was saying, and it was like maybe thinking of someone that you loved and lost, and he's somebody else's with the person that you may still care for, and they're getting all the attention that you probably want. You probably took it. What is it? You took for granted when you had them. So I had to get in that space. I was like, oh, that is what it is, the residuals. They're getting the residuals. And so once I kind of was able to relate to what he was saying, then I was like, oh, yeah, that's it. They get my residuals. Yeah. But yeah, I could definitely relate to that because I've been in situations where I've lost, someone I cared for because of my conduct, and it hurts. It hurts, and there's no way of getting them back. It was the last straw. Even though I think sometimes I think back, I'm like, well, damn, they ain't even apologized about what they did. I mean, it's like I feel like I gotta apologize, but Hell, I ain't get no damn apology. And I don't like feeling like a sucker, like a sap. Like I'm doing all apologizing, I'm doing all the regretting that it's over, and this bitch is out here having a, moved on like it ain't nothing. Shit. And I'm like, oh, I should have been good to him. I should have understood where he was coming from. I shouldn't have threw the pie against the fucking wall on Thanksgiving, you know. I shouldn't have done that. But then I remember, well, what the heck was he doing? What was they doing? What was she doing? You know, um, what was they doing to make me do that? And usually I could figure out what they was doing. Like you wasn't participating with me. You was busy running around with Sally Sue and um, Tom and Harry, and was leaving me to just cook and clean. So yeah, that's why that pie went on the wall. Thank you so much for coming through. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, the ones that just came through. Um, and hopefully you'll get a chance to look at this live. It's a lot lighter than they have been. I know nobody wants to hear a bunch of somebody out to get me bullshit, but that's just where I was. And today I'm trying to do something different. So, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, because I put a lot of videos out here. And I would love to know your feedback on what you think about what I put out here so far. Is it dull? Did I need to pick it up? What do you think? Because I don't got a lot. I don't have a lot of comments on my videos. Very few. I think people really enjoy my cat videos. My cat videos. I got 94,000 views on a cat video of a kitty with a raspy voice. Which I'm like, really? Is this what they like? I think people like to keep it light. And this day and age, I can see why. It's everybody got going through something. If they ain't going through something, they want to laugh, they want to relate, and they want to release. They don't want to be tight all the time. Sometimes, like, don't be dumping over here. Don't be bleeding on me. They want to hear they want to hear some good stuff. Some good things that's going on in people's lives, especially if they got a load in their own. And then sometimes people, want to relate, and like everything is not peaches and cream, and they want to see other people, handling their situation, in a positive way, because you um, can't be on here and just dump it on everybody. You gotta figure out a way how to handle your business, and to make you need solutions. You gotta have solutions. You can't just dump your problems off on people. That's why I said I'm gonna get on here, and yeah, I'm gonna dump a little bit, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna solve them also. And the way I'm gonna solve them is I'm not gonna let it get the best of me. I'm gonna stay positive, but when I have my moments, I'm gonna share them also, and I'm gonna share the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I'm at 1 hour and 40 minutes. I want to thank everyone for coming through. It wasn't, hopefully it wasn't that hard on you. Hopefully you got a chance to see a little bit of who I am. It's going to be more to come. I want to show you my move from out of here. I want to show you how I'm going to kiss the damn ground. When I get to Florida, I'm going to have like sand on my lips. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. And so I want to show y'all the ride and everything. And hopefully you'll see where I'm coming from and know that I'm leaving, I'm gone, I'm out. I'm out of here, and I'm gonna feel so much better when I get to where I need to be, because no place like home. There's no place like home. A lot of people have problems, with families and stuff. The only thing I can tell you is please try to make them up, because this world can be pretty cold. It can be pretty cold too. And without family, it's a little bit colder. All right, this is Yesme TV. I am Stranger Babe. Thank you so much for coming in and listening to my talk. You know, and once I get comfortable with being in front of the camera, then you know I will stop saying and by stranger.